Hey guys, my name is Alexis. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Subscribe to me, comment, like my video, let me know if you want me to do more or whatever you want me to do, just let me know. So keep on watching. Alright, so I just washed my face with my Clarisonic and all I did was put this argan oil on. So I'm going to start off by priming my face with a primer that no one probably has. I'm sorry. It's the Orchid Gel primer that my mom got from her lovely little Evine. But it's supposed to have something with orchid. I don't know. Whatever it is. Covers my pores. I'm just going to put it on my nose, my chin. Normally wherever your pores really show. Working now. Alrighty, and now I'm going to go in with foundation. And I'm a mixer because I just like to make my own little concoctions that work with my face. So I'm going to use this Tarte Clay Stick foundation and just put that right over my face. By the way, I'm looking at a mirror that's right in front of me, so don't think I'm super weird or anything. I also have one down here that I probably could use too, yeah. Sorry guys. This is my first YouTube video, so bear with me. Okay, so this is the Josie Maran Creamy Concealer. It is so good. It has argan oil in it. And this is actually, it was one of my mom's. She got a big package, and you see how it's just like a little darker than my skin tone? I'm just gonna go and put that over. Now I'm gonna go in with my beauty blender and pat it all in. I go in with my damp beauty blender, and it's the Real Techniques beauty blender, and blend away. And I started my video by wearing my blue eye contacts because a lot of people that are friends with me are so used to my dark eyes to where whenever I put these in, they think I look weird. Alright, so we're pretty much all blended. I really love this foundation and that concealer together just because it is buildable, so it's medium to full coverage. And I'm going to go in with fan favorite Tarte Shape Tape. This is in the shade Light. Shape Tape is just my go-to, and I also use it to prime my eyelids before. And today I actually really don't know what look I was going to do, but we'll figure it out as we go. And I do color correcting too also whenever I'm like going out and I don't want my dark circles to come overnight, so that's why I will color correct under my eyes. Alright, so now that we did concealer, we're going to do some contour. My favorite is contouring, and I'm just going to do like a light contour base just because we're just going to set it and then go right on top with dry contour. But I usually like to have a little base, so I'll just dip my finger. I'm using the Tarteist Pro Glow palette, this shade that's right in here. It's called Jade. So I'll just take my finger, and this is extremely pigmented. And I am Italian, so I am like extremely oily and greasy. So usually I always have to do a contour underneath because it's your girl. So oily. And I don't really feel like I have too much of a double attention today, so we're just gonna leave it at that. I'm gonna take this beauty blender, and I always just like spray it with something, just if it loses its dampness from sitting here a minute and I'm too lazy to get up. Christopher Buckle fan, if anyone knows who Christopher Buckle is. Seriously amazing, but I have this stuff by him, and you can actually like take it and put it in like your hairline if you like have a middle part, and it just like makes your scalp like so white and creepy looking, you know. Alright guys, sorry something happened with the camera work. But I went ahead and just started baking, and I went ahead and did my eyebrows just with the benefit. If you want a tutorial on how I did my brows, you'll ask me. But went ahead and baked. I'm gonna take this like Tarte fluffy brush, just wipe away that big. To be honest with you, I hate this freaking setting powder, but I have another one and it's tinted, and I'm waiting for Sephora to send me my Laura Mercier. Until then, it is, here's the cap. It's the Smooth Operator Amazon Clay Finishing Powder, and it sucks. Now I'm gonna go in with some bronzer, and I'm going to take this little IT Cosmetics fan brush, and I'm gonna go in with this Sculpt shade in the Tarteist Pro palette. Alrighty, so that is that. And I'm going to actually go in with a warmer shade. It is called Gal Pal. It's from this Tarte palette. It's right over here. I'm going to take this Tarte brush. Just go in circular motions right over that, just to really pop it. So I setted my face, set my eyes, did my eyebrows, everything's set, did contour. So now we're gonna add blush. This is my favorite blush brush by IT. That's what it's called, blush brush. And I'm using Tarte. This little, I actually got this for free for my birthday. It's called Party. It's like a pinky mauve. So pretty. I'm just gonna put that on the apples of my cheeks. And just lightly put it on there. Put a little tiny bit over my nose, just like a swipe. Alrighty. Kind of put a lot, but oh well. What's never not blush, okay? Alright, now I'm gonna just set my face with MAC Fix Plus just before I do my highlighter, so it's poppin'. I'm going to use this new favorite of mine. It's the Baked Gelato Swirl Illuminator Diamond Dust from Laura Geller. Guys, wait till you see this on my cheek, because my favorite is Mac Daddy Diamond Glow Powder Illuminati. That's that shit. But this shit, it's a whole nother different shit. That'd be good. Alrighty. Now that's nice and tacky on my face, so the highlighter stick, just gonna pop that right over here. Now, I don't know about y'all, but during the process of doing your makeup, them lips crusted. And I done put this on before, but I'll put it again. You sound country, though, country boy.
Country boy, I love you.
So, I didn't contour or highlight the nose, so we're just gonna go in with my favorite IT Cosmetics brush. I usually, if I do a lot of foundation, I'll use this foundation part to just pack in that foundation, but the other end, you can dab in concealer, but I use it as a nose contour brush. It's just the bronzer that's in this palette that I use on my face. It's just so pretty. Alrighty, and I'm going to take this brush. I'm going to dip it in this highlighter that's on the side. I just like to use this highlighter to highlight my nose. I just do a little bit right here on the bridge and a little bit right here, and I always like go back in the end and use that on my brow bone, but that's after we do the makeup. This is actually a Doll 10 brush and people know about her, but she's lit. So today I'm thinking I'm gonna dip into this old school Morphe. We're gonna take this crease brush from Tarte and we're gonna go in with, what are we gonna go in with? We're just gonna do, we already did pretty much a transition shade. I'm gonna go in with this like lighter one right here. And just pop that in my crease. Now we're gonna go in, let's do an orange. So we're gonna go in with this orange right over here. I really like that. So we're gonna do that. We're just gonna do it on a different brush so we can get it more inside. I don't even know what this brush is.
Okay.
We're just gonna go right in that crease. And I'm like dragging the color out more other than like rounding it because I want it to go out. So I am just leaving the middle empty, like right here. And for me, like, everybody does makeup their own unique way. Everyone has their own way of like they do it, and just have fun with it. Do whatever you want. Did that orange. Now I'm gonna go in with the orange right on top of it. We're gonna do orangey today. So I'm just gonna focus that more on like the outer V of my eye. So we went in with this color right there. Now I'm gonna go in with this. It's like a smudgy brush. So I'm gonna go in with this smudgy brush. We're gonna take this like orangey red right there. We're just gonna already. Now I'm gonna go in back with this is like a two-ended fluffy brush from Maui, and like this end has like extremely loose little feathers, and I'm gonna go in with this like dark brown thing over here. And just do it lightly, just so we can create a little more like definition and increase, and just like bring it to the outer V. And now we're going to basically take all the colors that we just used and mix them back together. I'm going to use this little smudgy brush. I'm probably just going to take this one and mix it with this one. And I'm going to smudge out my lower lash line. My bad. LOL. And I'm just going to make it neat. So I'm going to go as close as to the lash and drag it out. Now I'm going to take a darker color. Probably just going to take more of this darker one. Actually, I'm going to take it on this. This is actually really good for this. It's the Urban Decay Naked 3 brush that came in that palette. I'm just going to take this dark color and like put it more towards up. So it's just darker over there. Now, one of my favorite parts. So I'm not a big eyeliner girl. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take, oh wow, I didn't clean this. Alright, so I'm just cleaning my brush with my brush cleaner. It's just really good to use in between, you know. Okay, so taking a little bit of my Speaks Plus, spraying it on there. Now I'm gonna take a really dark color from here. I'm probably gonna take this one right here. Not really dark, but dark. I'm gonna take it to the tip of my brush. Go like that. And I'm just gonna create a little perfecto. Now I'm just going to go right in and take this highlighter from this palette. It's like my go-to. And I'm just going to take this one, put it on my shoulder. Last but not least, I'm going to take this highbrow from Benefit and put it in this little eye. And then I'm going to do my lashes and mascara off video, and we'll be right back. Alright, so I did my lashes and my mascara off camera, and now we're going to do lips. So I'm probably just going to go in with a nude lip because we did a everyday look. This is by Estee Lauder. It's shade number 5 in the Buff. Just going to take that and line my lips. For this argan oil, we'll just do a little bit. I feel like when the lips are moisturized, it just like, I feel like it just works so much better. Alrighty, I think I want to do like a nude lip. So I'm thinking about doing this shade from Bite. It is called Honeycomb, just like a little nude. is the final look, everyone.